Hello guys, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Hi guys, welcome to another vlog. Today I'm riding this the Harley Davidson Street 750. Look at this machine, it looks absolute staggering. You can't see anything from that side. The engine is totally packed. This gets an 750cc engine. We're coming to the design. It gets a normal halogen bulbs which doesn't get an LED. LED could have been better, but Harley has not done in this case. While other Harleys get the LEDs and even indicators are halogen. And this is a suspension which is long travel, telescopic forks, and brakes with a disc. And the rims are aluminum machine cut rims which get an dual channel ABS. Coming to the rear, it's an gas charged suspension with a disc at the rear which is an dual channel ABS. Yeah, this tire size is 15 at the rear and front tire size is 17. Well, look at this disc, it's massive, it just covers almost the rear wheel. And look at this exhaust, it's just staggering. Coming to the tail lamps, which is an LED, it's an horizontal shape, but indicators are halogen. LED could have been better for spending this amount on this bike. Harley has not done in this entry level bike. And the license plate light is an LED where you can see focus. Yeah, you can see there. And this is a belt drive machine. This is an 749cc twin cylinder where you can see the cylinder is placed like this, while other Harleys gets an 45-degree placed engine, while this Harley gets an 60-degree placed engine. A Harley went up to Porsche to bring this engine, the Evolution X, where Harley's called is an Eagle engine. And this is a V-twin, while you can see like this produces 60 Nm of torque, while Harley doesn't disclose their VHPs. While Harley doesn't disclose any VHPs of their any Harley by motorcycles, while Harley says this is an entry level 750cc motorcycle, while it seems it's not an entry level, it's an huge 750cc motorcycle. This is a 6-speed gearbox, and this is a footrest. You can get an center stand, this is a side stand, and here is a reflector, and the reflector front too. Let me show it. It doesn't get a reflector at the front. And these are the flaps to protect the knees from the heat from the engine. Disadvantages of this bike is that the engine produces more heat due to the bigger engine. Brakes doesn't work good due to this liquid placed here due to the heat produced from the exhaust and from the engine, I guess from it. While the rider seat is very comfortable, wheel and seat is not much due to this extended sloping roof. From here the seat has been reduced. This is a grab tape, and a backrest at the rear which is an additional, external. Coming to the instrument cluster, this is a basic analog instrument cluster which shows the speedometer, and you get an odometer, you get twin trip meters, and here are the telltale lights, and mirrors given good view at the back. We'll have the wider mirrors, and you get a wide handlebar, which is a good thing. You'll get a good confidence while riding. City rides are very uncomfortable due to longer wheelbase, and even this bike produces more of heat, and this bike is absolutely made for the highway cruising. While this is easy to move on the highway cruising. Look at this bike, just in this whole black, it looks just staggering. This motorcycle just looks absolutely beautiful. I know all of you are waiting for this Harley's exhaust note. Let me turn it on. It does a full swipe. Look at that exhaust, you can't hear even your noise. Wow, what an exhaust. You can't hear your own noise, that is so loud. You'll be, I can't tell what, it's just poking onto my face. The exhaust is absolutely beautiful. beautiful that you can't hear my voice, I know. When I can't hear my voice, the exhaust is so loud that I can't hear my voice. What an exhaust. Wow.